It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Well, for Orlando, after splitting their first two games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. One of the guys you're going to see tonight, Victor Oladipo, when he is just a monster at the off-guard position. What do you say, Kenny, about how he uses his strength to his advantage?
I mean, he's probably stronger than like 95% of the guards that he plays against. Uses it well, gets in, he finds the contact on the offensive end, which most guys are physically defensively, but on the offensive end, he's physical.
Incredible wingspan, lets him do things that most guards can only dream, Ernie. I really love watching this kid play.
And now let's send it down to Kevin Harlan. Tip-off approaches.
We are in Orlando, Florida, as the Magic are about to go into this interconference contest right here. A quick trip here for the Rockets, just one game away before heading back to Houston. And, folks, bad news. Michael Beasley will not be in the lineup. He's out with an injury.
And you're right, Kevin. As bad as it's turned out to be, it tells you a little bit about his toughness, that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt last game, he wanted to come back out and get on the court.
Yeah, and credit the team for putting his long-term health first, because this guy clearly is a gamer, and I'm sure he's looking to get back out there as soon as possible.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Trevor Ariza out there with Montiunas, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good. Beverly's got his second bucket tonight.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Sorey performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limit?
I'm going to let it slide.
Harden outside. Kicks it out to Ariza. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. It's Brown with the drive. Here's Oladipo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
A lot of his focus in preparing his team for this game centered around how they plan to deal with point guard Brandon Jennings. He said Jennings is a blur out there. He's so fast, and he plays with a relentless energy. It's a challenge for any team to really keep up with him. Kevin, we'll see if they can do it.
All right, Doris. Houston shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brown against Ariza. Brown the pass to Vucevic. Oladipo outside. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Again, Oladipo missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Whiteside, a screen on Jennings. Feeds it to Moniunas. No good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Orlando now. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys. Hey, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
It's Jennings with the drive. Good D by Ariza.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
They set the screen. Beverly dishes to Ariza. There's a screen by Moniunas. Ariza kicks to Beverly. Off the screen. Here's Moniunas. Orlando grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Vucevic to the pass to Gordon. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Moniunas a screen on Jennings. There's a screen by Moniunas. Harden inside the three-point line. And it's good. He's planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Rockets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And Beverly gets to Moniunas. Ariza outside. Harden up top, defended by Gordon. Ariza has the open look. The three-pointer, no good. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Beverly against Jennings. Inside, Moniunas with the steal. Ariza goes in. That's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Jennings following the score by Trevor Ariza. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Beverly with the ball. He has 5. Drills the three-pointer. Beverly's got 8 points. The Magic trail by 3. Jennings dishes to Brown. The shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You know, you can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Jennings. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. The Magic shooting their first free throws of this game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jennings. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Orlando. Elfrid Payton comes in for Victor Oladipo. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and Terrence Jones is subbed in for Monty Eunice. Brandon Jennings hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Beverly kicks to Capella. Harden outside. To the middle. Capella, the pass to Beverly. And stolen by Jennings. And here's the fast break. Here's Brown. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Rockets, #1.
You know, Kevin, it's going to be really hard to duplicate the level of success they had in the block shots category last season. I know they'll give it their best effort, but it's hard to imagine that they could do much better than last season.
Rain Man checked in for Orlando. Here's Beverly. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Capella. He feeds it to Harden. A steal. Here's Rain Man. 9 points last game out. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Now here's Beverly. There's a good screen. Screen by Jones. Beverly dishes to Jones. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jones has got his first points of the game. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Rain. He dishes it to Hickson. Pass to Payton. Hickson a screen. Shot clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Screen by Jones. And Beverly gets to Ariza. On the wing, Harden. Off the pick. Oh, offensive interference. For the Magic, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Hezonja in for Brown. And then for Houston, Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's KJ McDaniels in for Patrick Beverly. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here is Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. There's a screen. Here's Rain Man. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. And the Magic lead by 1.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Screen by Jones. McDaniels kicks to Brewer. Harden outside from downtown. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Now Payton. James Harden missing on the 3. There's the triple. And J.J. Hickson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Harden. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Kicks to Jones. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Payton kicks to Ilyasova. That's it, coming off an assist from Payton. Ilyasova's got his first basket of the night.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Jones. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. And the Rockets lead by 1.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's Payton. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's McDaniels. Misses the lane.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
That's good from Ilyasova on the assist by Payton. Payton's got 3 assists tonight. Rockets trail by 3. Now Harden. Screen by Jones. The dish to McDaniels. Takes a 3. That's good. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense. A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. First in rebounding, first in blocks. And their offensive rebounding turned out to be a huge strength for them. I mean, no team in the league was better at scoring second chance points than them.
And you touched on their rebounding, just prolific in that area. Tremendous energy and physicality when attacking the glass.
Harrell, he's checked in for Houston. Payton with the ball. Here's the screen. Stolen by Harden. 1:39 left here in the first quarter. Here's Brewer. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too, so nothing subtle about that one.
There's 1:34 left in the first. Passes to Rain. The pass to Hezonja. He's looking for Hickson and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. Soft target from outside.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Brewer's shot is off. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. The feed to Payton. Top of the key, Ilyasova. Pass to Hezonja. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. And McDaniels drops them both. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hezonja. There's the screen. Right wing. Now here's Hickson. He's guarded closely. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
DJ Hickson.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hickson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Houston in the lead. It's stolen by Oladipo. Fires from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Oladipo's got his first 2 points of the night. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Rockets head coach Kevin McHale spent some time with us in the broadcast booth, but he said it just wasn't the same. He missed that competition.
When you don't have a dog, in the fight, it's different to watch a game and not really care who wins or loses. Since I've been a 12-year-old kid, I've been on a team, whether it was my high school team, my college team, my NBA team. And, when the game ends and you go, oh, good game, you high-five the guy you do the game with, and, you're done.
That's an interesting perspective on competitiveness and what happens when you're no longer in the thick of it, especially, Clark, when you're as physical a player as McHale.
Yeah, I certainly understand where he's coming from. I mean, I'm living it in many ways, but for me, it's about the love of the game and sharing that with so many other people who love the same things I do, whether they ever played or not. There's some common ground even outside of the competitive court.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Monty Unitas out there with Whiteside. Then there's Brewer. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Beverly in at the foul. There's a screen by Monty Unitas. And the three ball is good. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And Oladipo hits it.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Brewer with the steal.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
Ariza against Jennings. Brewer the pass to Whiteside. Dishes to Beverly. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Jennings dishes to Brown. Pick by Vucevic. Splits it up from 12. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And Beverly gets to Monty Unitas. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Monty Unitas has got 7.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Beverly against Jennings. Five on the clock. Stolen by Beverly. Feeds it to Monty Unitas. Now here's Beverly. His last outing, he had 8 points. He kicks it to Whiteside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In third, the Rockets.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And Oladipo kicks to Gordon. To the wing on the left. Oh, one here, Jennings, as he lets it fly. And nothing is falling for him right now. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Kicks to Whiteside. He feeds it to Ariza. Whiteside a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. And Houston again with the bucket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Fans, get ready for your magic answers.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks, Doris. The Magic making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Brown the pass to Oladipo. He dishes it to Payton. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
The Magic trail by 11. Payton dishes to Vucevic. Back to Payton. Oladipo outside to end the drought. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And Brewer gets to Moniunas. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
On defense, Orlando. They trail by 9 points. And Beverly gets to Capella. Flews off the pick and hammers it home.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
And he gets it to go. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Beverly. 8 points for him. The dish to Moniunas. And Brewer gets to Ariza. There's a screen by Moniunas. Rocket 6. From 11 feet away. Can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. And here's Beverly. Passes it to Brewer. Looking for Moniunas. He gets it there. It's rebounded by Payton.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
So far in the game for Jay, he has 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
The Magic have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Rain Man checked in for Oladipo. And a switch here also for Houston. Harden's checked in. And he sinks the second. Now Beverly. He's got 8. Moniunas a screen on Payton. And Beverly gets to Moniunas. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
First free throw is good.
Checking out the game Moniunas has been having. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Magic trail by 9. Payton kicks to Brown. Lays it up and puts it in. Brown's got 11 points.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Beverly lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 10 points for him.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about Shaheed. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment. And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Check out some numbers here for James Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. First in scoring, fourth in assists, and he also shot his way into the top 5 in percentage from long range. Just a knockdown shooter.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. J.J. Hickson needs checked in for Vucevic. Ilyasova comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Hezonja in for Brown. Houston also making some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Capella. Jones comes in for Monty Eunice. And it's K.J. McDaniels in for Trevor Ariza. Hickson a screen on Beverly. Payton passes to Hickson. Just 5 on the clock. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Payton dishes to Ilyasova. Let's go. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Hickson a screen on Beverly. Payton kicks to Hickson. Stolen by McDaniels. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
And McDaniels drops them both. The Magic trail by 14. They set the pick. Payton with the ball. Ilyasova, a screen on Beverly to halt the run. And there's Ilyasova on the assist by Payton. Ilyasova's got 7 points. Now, here is Harden. Down low, here's Jones. It's tipped. Here's Payton. Inside, stolen by McDaniels. To the middle, tipped away. To the middle. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Payton.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And there's the pass to Harrell. The three from Harden. Cut the bucket. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Beverly against Payton. Hickson a screen on Beverly. Payton kicks to Hickson from the stripe. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Answers.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Rockets, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. And their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. There's the pick. Jones in the post. Ilyasova on him. He had a nice open look right there. And that's 10 points for James Harden.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Payton against Beverly. Payton passes to Rainman. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Harrell. Rockets leading by 13. Right side Jones. The feed to Harrell. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Ilyasova's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Hickson dishes to Ilyasova. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. McDaniels kicks to Beverly. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Payton against Beverly. Hickson a screen. Payton left side. And here's Beverly. 12 points for him. Pass to Jones. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks it out to Harden. And it's Houston with another.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Payton kicks to Ilyasova. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
That'll do it for the first half. Houston on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The biggest lead for them during the period was 6. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, their three-point shooting has told the tale here tonight, fellas. They've been lights out from behind the arc. Whether it's coming off a high screen or pulling off the dribble, it seems like whatever they're doing, it's going correct. There's not a lot you can do when a team's got this hot from downtown.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Well, they run into a very hot shooting team tonight, fellas. When you combine a hot shooting team with the weak defense they've been playing, you're going to get crushed. I hope coach is coming down hard on them right now because they can't keep giving up so many open looks. What are you doing?
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Patrick Beverley. He's been playing really well.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And, guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
The Magic trail by 14. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Victor Oladipo is out there with Jennings. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Jennings. Pass to Vucevic. Plenty of space. Jennings kicks to Gordon. Picked by Vucevic. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. There's Jennings. And, yep, couple bounces, and it falls. Jennings has got the first points of the second half here for the Magic. Jennings against Beverley. Demoniunas sets a screen for Beverley. Dishes at Demoniunas. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Beverley against Jennings. Feeds to Vucevic. Pulls up on the wing. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Vucevic has got 5 points so far. Rockets leading by 10. Harden outside. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Whiteside, a screen on Jennings. Here's Ariza. Here's Motiejunas. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 14.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Now Jennings. Outside Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. Here's Vucevic, and it's blocked. Harden against Oladipo. Harden the pass to Motiejunas. Right side a screen. Jennings against Beverly. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Motiejunas against Gordon. Motiejunas dishes to Harden. Buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got 15.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. There's still plenty of basketball left to play. And as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. Jennings kicks to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Houston. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Shoots it up. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jennings passes to Brown. Ariza against Oladipo. Harden kicks to Whiteside. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And it's Brown missing. Rockets leading by 17. Harden dishes to Brewer. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. The shot is off. Great D that time from Jennings. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. It's Ariza on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Motiejunas has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Motiejunas has got 5 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
And it's Vucevic missing.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Left side, Jennings. Shot to end this cold run. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Brandon Jennings.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Brandon Jennings. And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And it's Houston's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Harden the pass to Capella. He kicks it to Brewer from deep. But they'll get another chance. Right side a screen.
Hey, Brewer.
Back to Ariza. Second chance shot. Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Harden against Jennings. On the wing, Brown. Let's go. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 5th assist in this one. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Capella. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Magic trail by 18. Jennings with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. The drive by Jennings. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
And looking now at some numbers for Brewer, how he performed last season. Last season chipped in 11 points per game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
The Magic have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Nikola Vucevic.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So for the Magic, J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Rain Man comes in for Brown. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Brandon Jennings. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And Brewer kicks to Ariza. The dish now to Brewer.
Hey, Brewer.
Back to Jones. Houston moving the ball around. And here's Harden for 3. They get it back, and it's Terrence Jones with the finish. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, and you don't want to be giving up, guys, putback slams. That's not the kind of play that could build confidence.
Vucevic with the bucket.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Take a look at what Harden been doing. He has 15 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The first free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Ilyasova comes in for Vucevic, and it's Hezonja in for Oladipo. Houston also making some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Capella, and it's McDaniels in for Trevor Ariza. No good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 17. Payton drives in. Dixon passes to Hezonja. Payton dishes to Ilyasova. Over to the wing. Uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Rockets leading by 15. Harden outside. Kicks it to McDaniels. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with Houston's athletic trainer. He said the discomfort is coming from what looks like a bruised tailbone. That's a bitter pill for them to swallow at such an early stage of the season. It really changes the look of this entire team, guys.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a...
Oh! Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Here's Payton, and it's good. Payton's got 4 points this quarter. Rockets leading by 16. Harden outside, launches it, and another 3 for Houston.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Dixon a screen. Payton outside. Ilyasova, a screen on Harden. Payton kicks to Ilyasova. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Off the pick. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Magic trail by 19. Pass to Ilyasova. Payton right side. Right wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. 22 is their biggest lead. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
That's good from Payton. 1:31 left to play here in the third. Harden outside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Payton drives in. Comes up empty off the pick.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. He feeds it to Gordon. From past the arc, that's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 12 points for Aaron Gordon.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Screen by Jones. Beverly the pass to Brewer. Harden outside. He dishes it to Harrell. Puts it up from 12. J.J. Hickson grabs the rebound. Here's Rain Man. Can't hit. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 15. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And so it's Houston with it. The lead is 15. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then there's Moniunas. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Capella in at the 5. Moniunas sets a screen for Beverly. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
The Magic trail by 18. Outside Gordon. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Rockets leading by 18. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. The pass to Capella. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Jennings kicks to Vucevic. And the shot is good, dropping in off the further end.
know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now the feed to Beverly. Motiejunas in the post. Defended by Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon. 3-on-3. Jennings kicks to Gordon. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Jennings. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Beverly. Pass to Harden. Poked away. And it's stolen by Brown. It's back to Jennings. Jennings with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Beverly with the ball. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Whiteside's checked in for Capella. The three from Harden. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Jennings. And he makes good on the layup.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Motiejunas a screen on Oladipo. It's Harden with the drive. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Harden's got 25 points.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. Beverly against Jennings. Now here's Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Ariza no up.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Ariza against Jennings. Pass to Vucevic. It's back to Jennings. And it's blocked. Here's Beverly. Dishes it to Motiejunas. Ariza kicks to Whiteside. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Oladipo dishes to Jennings. Feeds it to Vucevic. Shoots the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Motiejunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beverly with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And Beverly kicks to Motiejunas. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Left side Ariza puts it up. And it's Houston with another.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The Magic trail by 20. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Brown, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Here's Moniunas. No good on the quick three.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Moniunas, a screen on Oladipo. Harden kicks to Moniunas. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oladipo against Ariza. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Knocks down the three ball. Vucevic has got 15 points in just the second half. And here's Beverly. Moniunas, a screen on Jennings. From 11 feet away. Whiteside kicks to Harden. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter. The Magic trail by 15. Down low. They get a hand on it. Moniunas with the steal. He kicks it to Harden. The shot by Ariza. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Jennings. The dish to Vucevic. Off the pick. Here's Oladipo. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
At the line, shooting 2. Victor Oladipo.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Oladipo hits them both.
Checking out the game Victor Oladipo is having. He's got 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball. Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and grass eating.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
And Beverly kicks to Moniunas. Houston moving it around. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Magic, Hassan Whiteside, taking 2 shots.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. And Orlando making a change here. Payton's checked in. Corey Brewer's checked in for the Rockets. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Magic trail by 11. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Brown missing. And for the Rockets, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Beverly. Nice D from Oladipo.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
kicks it to Brewer. Back to Beverly. Passes it to Whiteside. Now Beverly. Harden outside. Three-pointer. That's good. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Payton against Beverly. Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. On its way from Oladipo for two. That one rolling around and rims out.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Whiteside a screen. Harden against Oladipo. It's Harden with the drive. Nice step back to get it off.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
That's his third personal foul.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
The Magic trail by 17. Brewer is just to Beverly. In the corner, Harden fires the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Oladipo, the pass to Payton. He feeds it to Vucevic. Brown outside. Back to Vucevic. They need this. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Houston leading by 14. Whiteside kicks to Beverly. Here's the screen. Harden against Oladipo. From the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Take a breather, gentlemen. 3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw good, James Harden.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Here's Payton.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers!
dishes it to Vucevic. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 13 rebounds, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Rockets leading by 15. Beverly with the ball. The pass to Motiejunas. The feed to Harden. Harden draws the double. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Harden. 11 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside. Pass to Vucevic. Fade away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Rockets shooting about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. And Beverly kicks to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Payton.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Up top, Oladipo. Here's Vucevic. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Vucevic has got 28 points for the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Rockets.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3. It paid off for them in the end.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series. And that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Magic.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for James Harden. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
Pass to McDaniels. To the right side. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Orlando with the ball. Outside Jennings. Dishes to Ilyasova. It's rebounded by Houston. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, James, no doubting a terrific win. Given the tough battles out here tonight and the competitive nature of this matchup, what does this win mean to you?
It meant a lot. We wanted to come out here and play with some energy. Guys made shots defensively. It was a gutsy win for us.
Mission accomplished, James. Thanks for the time. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. But first, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, James Harden. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
That was the James Harden we've come to know and love. A player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now. He's the best one-on-one player in the NBA. And even if it's not a one-on-one situation, even if you throw the kitchen sink at him, he still gets the job done. It's the confidence, the drive, and the spirit that makes James Harden a superstar.
This is what you love to see out your star players. He's the guy you rely on to give a team a win. Both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was a joy to watch tonight, Ernie.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.